Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans.
Ka'imi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Ka'imi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. Nice job by the return team as he... takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
First play, and May goes to the air. Forced to his right. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Back the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. May to throw on second down. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, New England.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 6. Here's May again. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Houston. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, New England. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
Andy Borregales to kick off.
We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. 118.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
Christian Gonzalez. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll go right back to Mixon. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On play action. Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
23 more yards.
Stroud connects with Collins. And it's a 1st down for Houston.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
At the 12-yard line.
Alrighty.
You have a tight end motioning left here. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
11-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Already.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
They quickly out to Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down.
13 yards. First down, New England.
May to the air once more. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second and 7. Throw again is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down. On play action, here's May. He's got it at about the 8. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's good.
Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New England.
Stevenson. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's up? Hey, Bo.
Henderson. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Hey, what's up?
They'll run. Good blocking, and he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 14. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
All right.
From the gun here. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Andy Borregales to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Here we go.
Kirk is the motion man.
118. What's up?
They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Milton Williams in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, screen set up for Marks. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Stroud. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Back deep is Marcus Jones. And that's a thing of beauty. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
At their own 6-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for. Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On 2nd down, it's May. He'll get this to Hooper, left side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here goes throw. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
To throw now, May. He'll get this out to Henderson. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Anytime it's 3rd and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking him down for a loss. Brings up 4th down.
Bryce Baringer in punt formation for the Patriots.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On fourth down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
43-yard line.
Oh, ready?
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down.
So that's a big first down conversion because, Mike, as you take a look at the game clock, if they play this right, not only do they put themselves in position to score here to win this at the end, but they also can leave very little time left for their opponent to try to go down and answer.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll get this out to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They come up for 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Here's Mixon. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
He's taken down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
They go with Mixon. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
2 yards.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. So now it's Ka'imi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to grab a late lead. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's first down.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, 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 crazy.
They'll drop to throw. That one complete to Hollins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Will spot Henry open downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. First down throw there is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Here's May again. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down. Quick throw. and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5. They're going. It's May. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Pats move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Texans 17. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here's Smith to return it. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a shocking finish. There are no flags, and this game is over.
Doesn't it feel like we go weeks at a time, Mike, without a nice return in the kicking game? But now here late in the fourth quarter, he finds a crease and he hits the hole and doesn't stop until he's celebrating in the end zone.
So it's a win here for the Texans. It was a game that hung in the balance much of the way, but they're able to come away with a 2-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.